evening, yes, this beautiful evening brings us to the main event for the night. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. The World Welterweight Championships! Firstly, I would like to introduce myself. I am the man, the myth, the legend, Alex Posse. And firstly, I would like to introduce your broadcaster for this evening. Some say the only reason why Bryan Habana quit his rugby career was because of this man. This man I'm about to call up is none other than the man himself, Manny Say! Thank you. First off, before we get to the meaty part of this evening, I would just like to thank our sponsor for providing us with the filming facility, DST. We really appreciate it. The first person that I'm about to call up, or should I say, firstly, I'm about to call up. The reason why I say this is because he never admits to coming second or any other place before first. The reason why I say firstly is because this man accepts nothing but winning or coming first. This man that I'm about to call up is none other than Bailey the Hitman Conroy!
Bitch, I'm a fucking champion, Bitch, I'm a fucking champion, Grinding more, got to this.
For the delay in time, DSV servers weren't online. Secondly, I'm about to introduce the man that they called, yes, they, you the viewers, call him Liema the Black Mamba Nueva!
I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no hoe. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no killer, but don't push me, fingers itching on that pole. Niggas plotting on my camera, gotta watch they on my nose. Long nights I sold drugs just to hit the studio.
They seem to be causing a riot, yeah.
Thank you very much. That brings me and you onto the time we have all been waiting for, the press conference. Thank you very much. That is my part for tonight. And I'm Alex Posse.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first press conference between Bailey Conroy and Liema Weber. So I'll be asking the two fighters questions, and then we'll give the audience.
Go Bailey!
Then we'll give the audience a chance to ask them a few questions. First question is to Liema Weber. What are your predictions for this massive fight?
It's not a massive fight, it's a warm-up for me and I'm gonna win.
Thank you. Bailey, what is your response to Liema saying that it's just a warm-up fight for him?
It's going to be the start of his career, plus the end of his career.
Thank you, Mr. Conroy. Bailey, this one's for you.
Whoa, so Bailey, answer this. How are you going to end his career, my boy?
When you can't walk, you can't park, bro.
Whoa. Hey, are you out something?
Okay, so we need to move on. Time's running out here. Bailey, the next question's for you. How has your training been going?
Yeah, good. Had a few coaches. Yeah, been good.
Liema, what is your response to him having a few professional coaches train him over the last couple of weeks in preparation for this fight?
Well, I have nothing to say about that because anyone can take a guy from the street and say it's a professional coach.
Thank you very much, Liema.
And I don't care how much he trains, I'm gonna knock him to the ground.
He's even on a diet. So.
What are your predictions? Like, when do you think you're gonna KO him? What round?
Probably the first minute.
First minute. Bailey, what is your response to him fucking you up in the first minute?
You'll be lucky to get to the first minute.
Yes, Bailey!
My boy, look at this
Bailey.
chihuahuas he was here.
Bailey, this question for you. I heard you've been training for the last 6 months, 8 months, something like that. And you've also been on a very strict diet for some fight. What? Is this true or not?
Yeah, it's true, but the dieting, that's not all for the fight, but it's a bonus now, that it is.
What's super eating, my boy? No rocks. Where can you buy it? Look how skinny you are. You're dying, boy.
You got HIV, right?
They're gonna take you to the ground. Back! Back!
Sit down, please, sir. Lema, what is your response to him being on a diet, training for the last 6 to 8 months for you?
Well, you know, he's wasted those 6 or 8 months because I'm gonna put him to the ground in about the first minute.
Tell him, my boy. Tell him.
You know, the dieting part. He knows I'm gonna punch him in the stomach to the bone, so he's keeping his food inside.
Shut up.
Trying to get
Quiet,
as much
boy.
food as possible inside him. No,
Thanks, sir.
You don't diet, you still eat food, bro.
so you try to keep as much food inside your stomach as you can.
Yes, man.
Okay, thank you. That brings the conclusion to my questions.
15-year-old.
Does the audience... Hey, sorry.
I can't even read, boy.
Sorry. That doesn't make sense.
Come at me!
Audience, do you have any questions? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Could I please address this to Mr. Nweba?
Yes, definitely, sir.
Mr. Nweba, what makes you feel so confident that you can knock out or give Mr. Conroy a TKO in the first minute? Actually, first second.
Can I answer that question,
Don't
boy?
ask a stupid question.
He's gonna answer it.
Can I answer that question?
Please, that's denied.
Speak into the mic,
Please,
please.
I address it to Mr. Nweba, not Mr. Tetsana.
Well, keep
Please.
quiet, bro. I should say something. Who the fuck is Bailey Conroy?
You just said my name, bro.
Next question. Yes, sir, again.
Could I please address this to Mr. Conroy?
Most definitely you can.
Mr. Conroy, what's your motto in life and what makes you think that you have to go on a diet because of what Mr. Nweba says?
It's not all for the fight, as I said. Helps your sporting career, helps you get in your career, etc. Thank you.
And your
His
motto,
motto is
please?
probably...
He's fucking up Liam.
Well, we got another
It's probably
Sorry,
news.
sir, what was that, sir?
Fucking up Liam. That's
Daddy.
his motto.
Look at this. They get like people from overseas. But let's see what's gonna happen in the ring. 6 of October, boy.
And they can't even come say that. Yeah,
Come stay in front of us
Sorry,
right now.
Mr. Tetsana! Mr. Tetsana! Mr. Tetsana! What is it like?
Please sit down.
What is it like?
Some nice tennis going on.
What is it like? Mr. Tetsana, what is it like coming from a poor background, such as in the townships? We have seen from the past South African boxers, such as Welcome Ritter, that the poor backgrounds, the poor kids in the backgrounds are inspired by the boxers of the townships. His ring name was Welcome Ritter, the Beast.
Sorry, Master. To answer your question, sir, is that we have some poor people around there, like so as you said, welcome to like so we grew up in poor places, so like they grew up in townships where they had no facilities to train whatsoever. So but so like if you watch the movie Rocky Balboa, so you learn from that legend. So where you trained, so it was nowhere to be seen. Like not everyone knew that place. So you get people like Ivan Drago, who get like 100 meters.
Mr. Tetsana, we all know that your uncle was a great boxer. What does he inspire you? And what does it feel like to be at this point?
Well, as you know, I'm a legend in boxing, right?
Yes, sir.
Like, and any day, I'll take this little chump. He's a chihuahua to me, as you know.
Yes, sir.
So like any day, if he wants to come with me, he must come right now. This man is
right now, bro.
this, like, not now, but like,
Oh, wait, come, bro.
Liam Never's legends backing him. He just has some chumps he got from the street right there.
Yes, sir.
As you know, okay, addressing it to the world is that this little boy, is nothing compared to this beast.
And sir, your uncle, what does he think of this fight? What is his perspective and outcome?
Well,
How did your uncle inspire you to be in the boxing career? And what is your inspiration on your outcome of the boxing life? And what is his inspiration on your boxing life?
oh, thank you, Mr. Bossy, sir. As you know,
Yes, sir.
I'm a well-known legend out there in the boxing industry.
Yes, sir.
For this little man here, he's just a chump to me, and his phone is right there. Look at this chihuahua thing there. What are you guys?
What are you?
I'm a legend.
No, I know you don't.
And as I continue, my uncle's inspired me in so many ways.
Like losing your main fight.
Wait, who's his uncle? Who's this bro?
So they made me.